Hey everyone, welcome to My Friend is a Raven. Now, I haven't actually seen this game before, but I have seen games very similar to this that have also got similar art sort of style and game mechanics. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how this one turns out. I'm told it's not a very long game, so don't expect anything too crazy or exciting. But the music is actually pretty good, and it's got this like really crazy feeling of there's going to be some really cool stuff in here. So I think our language is already set, and we'll go ahead and we'll start the game. From the ground of the earth humanity was conceived, and into the soil the ill spirit shall return. Fair enough when you think about it. The door, when it opens and you're thinking it's in this room. Lutum. I fear that the city will soon fall. I lament, for I have cherished this home. One last time shall I look upon the walls before I speak to the raven. I must find some food to coax him to me. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, so I guess we just go... Oh. I recall many occasions when my friends and I would sit and visit all night long. What happy memories we made. Okay, so just go ahead and click around. How greatly I wish my family could visit me during this time. Oh, wow. Because that's where we came through. Let's go ahead and click around. I don't want to walk through there. What is this? Pouch of seeds added to inventory over the corner of the screen. Corner? No. Ah, there we go. Okay. It's like I move along the screen as if like it's VR, like I'll actually see something. What a beautiful vista. What is this? Oh, it's a clock. How do we... Oh, I'm such an idiot. No? What did I do? So, I am sickened and in need of aid. Would you spare the time to help an ill soul? It didn't say the ill soul will... The ill spirit will go back to the soil, so maybe it's talking about the raven. If you are sickened, be gone. Oh, this is me talking to the raven. I want nothing to do with your pathetic plea. Save yourself the effort of disrupting a human. Gee, dude, that didn't sound too good. This is cool. This is really cool so far. I really like this. Oh, that looks dark. I might go and explore here first. Oh, it's a storage account. W. Oh, hello. A small vat of ink. Before the newspapers stopped printing, some articles describe people poisoning each other using this. Yeah, being poisoning serious. There's like some flies going on here. Oh, okay. There must be something stored in here that I don't know. What is that? A needle. Wonderful. I wonder if it has something to do with ink. A small vat of ink. No. Okay, okay. We're just reading the same thing. Come on, skip. Just reading the same thing. Is there anything else in here we can use? What is... It's overflowed and so filthy that I doubt anyone would use it. Oh, this is the bathroom because that's a toilet. Funny. There's been some time since the water lines worked. Oh, there's nothing else here. I like this. This is cool. I really like the atmosphere that's going on here. And, you know, these really sort of simpler games make for some really cool sort of horror and adventure games. If there was anything left inside, it would be very unsafe to consume. Everything in this kitchen spoiled instantly. Instantly? What happened here, man? A large pile of feathers. I'm quite unsure how the birds got inside to leave such a mess. I thought this rat trap to be unusable, but I believe it may still function properly. Oh, okay. The shells are completely barren. I mean, have you actually bothered to check? Are they? Okay, so what are we going to do? Catch an intruder or something with that? Jeez. You just said everything's spoiled and everything's dead. I really like our character. He's got the whole, like, Raven thing going on there. It's like a gas mask and we're all, you know, geared up. What is all this? No nightmare could capture the calamity of these days. Oh, jeez, sad guy. What is... A small piece of paper that reads, "In the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten." Oh, so that relates back to the flashback that we just had. Because we rejected his... Okay, I see now. The Raven may come if I show myself atop the balcony. You gonna open up? Good day, dear Raven. Good day, sir. I could not help myself noticing a delicacy in your hand. May I ask what a lone soul might be doing perched upon a building holding a bag of seeds? These things belong to you now, good Raven. Take them, and in return I wish to speak to you of our past meeting. I accept your offer with vigor, but I wouldn't consider there much to discuss. I asked you for aid and you rejected me. Indeed, I have no words to describe my regret. The only reason you regret anything is because of the punishment I have brought upon you. Truly, Raven, I have learned the error of my ways. I wish only to plead for your forgiveness. Why should I grant you anything more than dirt? You left me ill, and in the same way I shall leave you. Ah, so when it's talking about the ill soul, it was actually talking about us. Okay. What happens now? Is there anything here? What now? That is scary. Look at all that, man. That is scary. See, what I'm talking about is these simple games. When you look at that, oh, it would make for such a good horror game, man. Just something. Good, eh? A dead rat added to your inventory. Wonderful. So we have a rat and a syringe. What are we going to do? Extract its insides? What? Let the clock get over there. We're like struggling to breathe. Did I just pass out? Unforgiven, you unlock the passive ending. Ending 3 out of 4. Oh my God. What do you mean return to main menu? Oh my goodness, are you serious? Are you serious? Was that it? That was it. Oh my God. That was it. That's it, guys. My friend is a Raven. You can all go home now. Oh my goodness. Okay, it said that there were 4 endings. So let's play the game again, and let's see where we pick up from. Okay, so in order to get a different ending, I'm not too sure if we do have to click on everything. I don't think we do. Maybe we'll give ourselves poisoning or something, like we'll commit suicide or something. I know that's a very dark topic, but it is a video game. Because you think about it, we got ink, and they just said in the previous scene, it said that thing killed people. And check this plant moving behind us. That's such a cool game mechanic. I really appreciate small stuff like that. It just, oh, there it is again. It just really adds to the game. I also quite like that this person doesn't actually speak, because it kind of just, I guess, just adds to the mystery of the game. So we have a, how do I check this again? Okay, so seeds, we've got a syringe. We didn't pick up the ink the first time though. Okay, so we still can't pick up the ink. But it's glowing, so that means we need it for something. Maybe we have to write a note or something. Because when we came back to sit here, is it going to do it again? No. Okay, so when we That's where we came in from. So when we came back, we're given the raven the seeds. So maybe we have to use the ink to write like a message or something to grab his attention. Because it said we needed food, but it never said how we got him the second time. Okay, and we've established there's nothing here. We'll grab our rat. Oh, maybe the rat is how we entice the raven the second time. Or maybe the... Oh, damn, I've already collected the seeds. And I can't drop them. Flip. Okay. Maybe we can decide what to give the raven. That was just telling us... Oh, wait, what did that tell us again? It reads, in the face of the noon shadows, you rejected my plea. How I do hope you haven't forgotten. Okay. We didn't check the clock. We didn't check the clock. So it says, I do hope you haven't forgotten. So let's... Hello, rat. I do hope you haven't forgotten. The clock. So we need to witness this memory so that we don't, you know, forget. I think the only thing this game is lacking is something to skip all of this, especially if you've already done it. Now what happens if we come here? Nothing? Okay, nothing. Well, let's go all the way just to be sure. Okay, yeah, no, nothing's happening here. I do like the way this guy's, like, all kitted out. He does... Oh, I thought there was something on him we were going to click. He does look like he's ready for this environment. What do we have? We've got a rat. We've got a pouch of seeds. I wonder what the syringe is for. Maybe we're going to kill ourselves. Who knows? The raven may come if I show myself top of the balcony. Let's have a look. Let's see what happens. Also, I'm not going to read this all out again. I'll only read it out if it's new dialogue. That was exactly the same as the last time, so what do we do now? I don't understand. What do we do now? I wonder. This ink is poisonous. When I speak to the raven, he may demand I give him the rat. I could use the ink and needle to poison the rodent. Oh! Okay, so we use a poisonous rat. No? Oh, come on, man. Walking, it's like he's got wood on his feet. He's made out of wood. Oh, this is the same ending as... I think it's the same ending. That's 3 out of 4. That's the same ending we got last time. So I wonder what we have to do. Ah, we're going back in it. We're going to do this, guys. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. We got time. We got time. We're going to figure this out. Again, I'm not reading all this out again. Okay, so we obviously need the seeds to get the raven. I want to try something else as well. What happens if we don't search? If we don't get that memory? Because this is, I hope you haven't forgotten. I'm going to see what happens if we do forget, if we're not reminded of that memory. Oh, I forgot to get the rat. Good day, sir. Of your destructive manner. Oh, so that's different. Okay, so because he doesn't remember because we didn't check the clock. I accept your offer with vigor, but I would hardly consider myself destructive. I do not view you with the authority to tell lies. Your kind have descended upon earth and spread a mortal plague amongst his people. You have left our homes barren and our cities in ruins. Not a single person lives to share my grief. Poor little man. I could grieve with you. I could comfort you. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become torn. But only if you have a gift to give me. I only have a gift to give a sympathetic raven. I have no gift other than the seeds. Pathetic. Oh, that's gutting. Even now you have no heart to help another being. Do you truly pity yourself as the last human alive? You should be happy you'll never encounter another man like yourself. I have no tolerance for your antagonism, Raven. Do you believe that will give you dominance over me? I have power over you human in masses you cannot fathom. Look at your city. I will do the same to you. Please, Raven, I must know why you have chosen such a path as this. If you do not know by now, your blindness shall serve you a deserving platter. Can't even move. Extinction. You unlock the bad ending. 1 out of 4. Okay. Hey, we're onto something, folks. We're onto something. Okay, we've got time, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna see if we can get another ending. I forgot the rat. Yes, the rat. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't poison the rat. I'm just saying because he said, like, he could be a friend to us, and maybe there's something else going on. Okay, it seems that by not checking the clock, it sort of opens up the dialogue between this guy and the Raven. I think. We're gonna try again and see what happens. What is that sound? That's the second time I've heard that now. Oh, it's the sound of the trap going on. Okay. So we have a dead rat in this. Okay, let's go and see. Let's go see what happens. Okay, so we're not going to poison the rat. We could poison it, but we're not going to. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think we're going to get the same ending. Oh, no. Indeed, dear Raven. I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart, but I shall gladly take your gift. We may discover some similarities between ourselves. I find it possible. You have even grown a sort of beak since I last saw you. You could be one of us, lad. Call them lad. I hope we might resolve what differences we have. I believe we shall, for I will be your friend and keep you from crumbling into the soil of the earth. I thank you. Then let us go. There is so much to show you, my friend. Okay, yes. That's a different ending. Look at this, man. This would be such a cool game if we could move freely through all of that. Oh, hello. Friends, you unlocked the good ending. 2 out of 4. Okay. How many endings is that? That's 3. We only have 1 more to go. Ah, I see what's going to happen. Okay, this time we're going to poison the rat. This time we're going to poison the rat. Yeah. Again, please, any developers, anyone associated with making this game, please find a way to skip this stuff. Oh my goodness, it is so frustrating. Again, with the door, every time I hear that, I keep looking up to think, like, has somebody entered the room? Alright, so I'm just going to collect the ink, the syringe, and the rat, and then we should end up at the end. Now, do we need to look at the clock? I'm not going to, because it seems that when we looked at the clock, it cuts the conversation short. Alright, so that's it. We're going to go ahead and we're going to have a look with our seeds and our poison rat and see what happens. I do really like this game. I think it's good. I thought it was going to be scarier. I thought there was going to be a bit more to this. But it's cool. It's a cool game. I do appreciate shorter games like this. I've said before, I don't think people appreciate how much actually goes into making games like this. Alright, here comes Mr. Raven. I could be your friend and sit upon your shoulder when you become tall, but only if you have a gift to give a sympathetic Raven. Indeed, dear Raven, I have something that might interest you. I am surprised at your change in heart. but I gladly take your gift. Does it fit your exquisite taste? Quite closely, but I find it slightly bitter. Still, I thank you for the gift. You are very welcome, dear Raven. I believe we may find some common ground upon our past. I feel you truly have changed, friend. Oh, don't say that, because I just poisoned your ass. Oh! Yep, that's you done. Dear Raven, is something amiss? Human, what have you done? Why, Raven, I do not know what you speak of. I thought you had changed. You are nothing but an actor, just like the rest of your kind. I would think a plague like this would make a man more sympathetic, yet still you have no hesitancy to bring a creature down into the soil of the earth. The world will soon be yours, but I refuse to give you the pleasure of watching me perish. Jeez, that is deep. That's deep. Okay, so he goes flying off. Oh, he doesn't quite make it. Oh, yeah, that's him. He's done. See you, dude. Now, what about us? What happens to us? Venomous. You unlock the aggressive ending. 4 out of 4. Hey! That's 4 endings. Cool, man. Cool. Okay, well, I mean, not the most amazing game that I've played. I mean, it was pretty short. There wasn't really too much to do. But it is fun little mini games like this that are cool. I think what would be a good idea, and I'm not too sure, I think this has been done before. It has been done before, where basically developers will put together a whole bunch of different games. So you'll download one, you know, looking sort of like album of games, and they'll have a whole bunch of different like mini games like this stored in it, and that would be a good idea. And I think that that's where this game belongs, is in something like that. So I don't know. Look, the game wasn't terrible. It was just a bit short, and I just think maybe a little bit uneventful. But still, I do appreciate games like this. I just think if a game is going to be short like this, there needs to be a little bit more mystery, a bit more puzzle, and perhaps just a little scarier. Like you could maybe have something patrolling the hallways, and so you have to wait for it to leave the other room and listen for its footsteps before you go in and go and find another room. I think that just adds a better element to it. But other than that, it is a really, really well-written and well-made game, and I like When the Darkness Comes. I do see this as a, you know, potential for a pretty good horror adventure game. So that is it, guys. That is My Friend is a Raven. Please go ahead and like the video, only if you want to. Leave me a comment and let me know what you guys think I could improve on, and if there's any games you guys think I should play, let me know. But that's all for now, folks. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate all the support you guys give me. I love you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys for the next video that I make. Goodbye, everybody.